In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Freshbooks to track expenses. It's a straightforward process, and once you know how to do it, managing your finances will be a breeze. Let's dive right in. First, you want to navigate to the Expenses section of your Freshbooks account. To do this, simply locate the Expenses tab in the left-hand navigation menu. Clicking this will take you straight to where you can view and manage all your expense-related activities. Now that you're in the Expenses section, it's time to start adding your new expense. Look towards the top right corner of your screen. Here you should see a button labeled New Expense or Plus New Expense. Clicking this button allows you to begin the process of documenting your latest financial outlay. Next, you've got a choice. Freshbooks offers you two options. Either manually create the expense or upload a receipt image. The manual entry is ideal for quick entries. Just fill out the essential details yourself. On the other hand, uploading a receipt image can streamline your documentation by automatically entering some data for you. When entering expense details, you'll need to fill out several required fields. The category field allows you to assign the expense to a specific type, ensuring your budget stays organized. In the vendor field, input the name of the store or supplier where you made the purchase. Don't forget to add a brief description to clarify what the expense was for. Also, be sure to enter the total amount spent and select the appropriate date to reflect when the transaction occurred. If you're handling receipts manually, this is also when you can upload an image from your computer. In addition to the basics, Freshbooks allows you to add additional details that can further categorize or manage your expenses. Consider assigning the expense to a client or project by marking it as billable, then selecting the relevant project from the drop-down menu. This can be especially helpful for keeping project expenses separate and accounted for. If you're dealing with regular expenses like rent or utilities, you might want to set them as recurring. Freshbooks lets you specify whether these should repeat weekly or monthly. Finally, for those of you dealing with international expenses, you can handle different currencies. Just choose the correct currency from the drop-down menu, and Freshbooks will do the conversions for you. Once you've input all your details, the final step is to save your expense. Simply click the Save button. This action will record the entry in your expense list where you can access it later to edit, duplicate, or delete as needed. And there you have it. Your expense is now tracked in Freshbooks. This easy-to-follow process should make managing your finances simpler and more organized. Keep practicing, and soon, using Freshbooks for tracking expenses will become second nature. Thanks for tuning in, and happy budgeting.